Hey guys, welcome to Music Mondays, a place for your weekly music fix. I'm Cameron and Rhys.
I'm Gandalf, and you shall not pass!
Special effects! Budget!
Run, you fools!
So, Gandalf, I'm assuming you're grey or white, I'm not quite sure.
That's racist.
Oh, okay, what have you been listening to this day?
This week.
I'm trying to be very Lord of the Rings.
Okay, this week I've been listening to Flight of the Conchords.
Ah, yes.
If you know what Flight of the Conchords are, then you are stupid.
You have a knack for insulting people.
Flight of the Conchords are basically a band from New Zealand, really.
Yeah, and
comedy. They have their own show as well.
They're a New Zealand folk comedy funk band.
Yeah, just they're a folk comedy band.
They basically they came out into America, started doing stand-up gigs, came out with a couple of funny show songs, and then a guy from HBO, which is an American TV network for the 3% of you that don't know that, picked them up and said, "Do you want to do a TV show where we integrate all your songs?" And it was one of the funniest things ever made. So yeah, they don't make any more TV shows. No. They don't make any more episodes of the TV show. I think they just didn't fancy it. But they still make music. They're still touring and stuff. So
you can see their stuff on YouTube.
Yeah, and they've got an album out.
Hilarious.
It is quite hilarious.
What's your favourite song?
See, I don't listen to it too much because I don't want it to get old, but I still love Business Time way too much.
Maybe if you're into it,
that's pretty good.
And
If You're Into It is one of those songs where it's funnier if you watch the TV show, like the episode's in. But Business Time is one of the songs where it's better without context. It's better if you just click it on and be like, what the fuck is going on?
And Kiss Is Not a Contract. That's hilarious. Anyway, we could go on for ages talking about Flight of the Conchords. But so what are you listening to?
I've been listening to Red Hot Chili Peppers, which is a stereotype.
Really? I did not know that you liked Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Shut up, right? We're allowed to repeat listening because, you know, I can't lie, I have been listening to Red Hot Chili Peppers. Mainly because I need to learn Danny California, because I'm going to perform it. But there's an album on the Stadium Arcadium album. There's a song. No, there's not an album on the album. There's a song.
Albumception.
There's a song.
An album in an album.
There's a song on Stadium Arcadium called Hump to Bump, which a lot of people might know. It's the one that.
Gotta hump to bump,
do body bump. So for some reason I got bored yesterday, so I started just learning all the lyrics to that.
Right.
So yeah, we might do a couple of that.
I bet you'll find where you still don't know all of them.
I know like 80% of it.
You'll listen to a song and then 3 seconds later attempt to sing the song, singing it wrong and in the wrong key and
just now I started singing you know the Black Keys song you just listened to?
Yeah.
What's it called?
Gold on the Ceiling.
Yeah, I know it's called, the word is gold on the ceiling. The chorus I was singing bones on the ceiling. It's not even like, I don't know the lyric, it's the title.
It doesn't even sound like gold.
I know.
Bones. I wanna get my bones on the ceiling.
So yeah, I've been listening literally to...
That's a whole other song.
Transition. Today's discussion comes from Brandon Darch in the comments of the YouTube video of episode whatever.
Last week's video.
Last week's. Brandon Darch, you've seen him before, he's on episode 10.
As a guest.
He said, what album, if you had to, because we did an album, but this is going to be different. He said, if you had to listen to one artist / band for the rest of your life, what would it be? Now, obviously, I'm going to go for someone who's got a lot of songs, and I know is still going to make songs. So I think it's a cross between.
I don't think you get the new songs.
I think you would. I don't think.
Should we check what the actual thing was?
All right. Well, freaking. Anyway,
I'll search.
I'm going to say probably either Red Hot Chili Peppers. Surprise, or Metallica.
I could take down the Music Monday things, that's the show.
I'm going to say probably Red Hot Chili Peppers or Metallica. Probably Red Hot Chili Peppers because their songs are more varied.
Listen to one artist the rest of your life, what would it be? Yeah, actually.
Yes, I'm going to say Red Hot Chili Peppers. Going to keep this short because we faffed around. They've got much more varied music than Metallica, which is the other one I would choose, and they've got infinite amount of songs, and they're still making music. Plus, because their guitarists constantly change. I mean, apart from John Frusciante, who stayed for quite a while, they sound a bit different from album to album.
Yeah.
I mean, even though their new guitarist is just a clone of John Frusciante.
Yeah. He's good. Leave him alone.
He's good. I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying like. Just John Frusciante. So you thought of one yet?
Yes, I have one. I would listen to just Dave Grohl because he does so many different things.
Wait, one? Like
artist or band?
So just Dave Grohl the artist?
Just Dave Grohl. I can listen to Foo Fighters. I can listen to Nirvana.
Protobots.
Yeah, there's so many of
them.
them.
Crooked Vultures.
Yeah.
Fuck. Tenacious D. You broke the system!
Oh yeah.
Alright, fine. Well, I've got about 6-7 albums behind mine. You've got about 1,000.
I think I'm set.
I think Dave Grohl. That's an interesting note, though. Dave Grohl is probably involved with like more music, bands and stuff than anyone else.
Yeah.
Anyway. So the first story this week is that The Darkness have released their full album track list for their new album, which I can't remember the name of. Hotcakes. That is typical, I should have guessed that. And funny thing, only 2 of them this time are innuendos.
Yeah, that's shocking, that is.
They're probably all about sex, but only 2 of the titles are innuendos. They also released a music video for one of the tracks on the album.
Every interview.
I highly recommend you check that out. It's a really good song. We saw bits of it, but we were also researching, so we didn't get to see. All we know is there's a woman in it. And she takes her clothes off, so I don't know what distinguishes it from any other Darkness music video. So yeah, there's that. And I believe you have a Black Keys story for us.
Yes, they've gone batshit crazy.
Yeah.
They released their album El Camino last year, and they released music videos for most of the songs, not like all of them, and including Gold on the Ceiling. But they decided to just make another one, just another one. And
it can't be that good, right? It's just another music video. What's wrong with that?
It's one of the weirdest things in the world. Okay, they're dressed up as babies. Okay, and then they have like big plastic images of themselves as like their parents, and then they're in like that hammock thing that parents to hold the baby, and then they're walking around and just like standing still, just like looking at the camera. It's one of the weirdest things in the world.
Right, the worst thing is that the plastic versions of themselves, the giant plastic versions, they're wearing baby costumes as well.
I know, because they're wearing the pink bit, the actual guys are wearing the pink like baby grows, and the plastic ones are wearing blue, and it's one of the weirdest.
It reminds me, there's a picture on the internet of a guy who's going to, I'll put it up on the screen, but there's a guy who's going to dunk a basketball, and there's a guy who's doing a face and then holding a bigger version of the face up. It's just like that, but the Black Keys have just gone mental. Yeah. So don't expect a new album, expect an Asylum mod or something, because I only just got into the Black Keys because of Rhys, and now I'm scared of them.
Well, yeah, they do tend to release really weird videos. That was the weirdest by far. But
let's start at the top.
Yeah. But there's some Lonely Boy, if you heard that one.
No.
Oh, it's like a really awesome one, but they just have a guy dancing through it.
Oh no, you showed me that. Yeah, you showed me that.
That batshit crazy one.
I like this band more and more.
20th second of it is just dudes peeking out the window like, what the hell?
They're like the indie rock version of the Peppers. Just bum. Anyway.
Except just
so yeah, that was music news. So today I'm going to recommend a birthday present from 2 years ago, which is the BBC Old Grey Whistle. Now, this is a 2-disc album, which is pretty awesome. It's like themed all old and shit, and it is also supposed to look old, but it is pretty old as well. It's been on my shelf for a while. But I've been listening to this for a while. It's got like really old classic rock bands, like it's got Lynyrd Skynyrd, it's got Free with All Right Now, it's got Eric Clapton.
Right now, baby, it's all right now.
Are you sure we're not going to get sued for this?
Right.
It's also got stuff like.
If you sing it out of tune.
Oh, I did not really remember that. It's got Robert Plant as well. His single, shit like that. It's got Yes, which most of these bands are either dead or broken up. So yeah, I highly recommend this if you're like into old classic rock. I think me more than Rhys, but Rhys still like you like Free and all that shit and stuff, and Eric Clapton. So yeah, gonna recommend this because this was an awesome present for my father. Thank you, Dad, if you're watching this. So yeah, that's what I'm recommending. What are you recommending today?
Yeah, I actually have an album this time.
Be it is my album, but we both have it.
Yeah. It's Foo Fighters, Echoes, Silence, Patience, and Grace.
That's also my favourite.
Is your favourite?
Yeah, I think it was the first one I got.
You are terrible at keeping.
Oh, the CD's not in there. I can explain that.
It's just what?
Almost 50% of my albums do that.
Well, I'm not looked after properly.
Yeah, I'm not good at that.
Wait a minute. Oh no, wait, it is the right one. I was thinking, like, why is there an umbrella with some dynamite strapped to it? Anyway, so it has some really awesome songs.
The CD is in my car. That's where the CD is.
Like, The Pretenders in it, Let It Die's in it, you know.
Why'd you have to go and let it die?
Yeah, that one. Long Road to Ruin, which is quite a weird song and
it's not really a weird song unless you've seen
the
the video. Then you can never listen to the song.
Without thinking of the video.
Dave Grohl with a mustache. A fake mustache is weird. Because he has a normal mustache usually.
Mustache and then it has the mustache. Oh, it's weird. Anyway, some awesome songs in it. I thoroughly recommend that. If you haven't listened to it, listen to it. It's amazing. If
not for The Pretender, but for Let It Die, because it's one of the most underrated Foo Fighters songs. I never understood why they didn't make a music video for it, or like release it as a single.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because there's a guy who liked it so much, he made his own music video where he dressed up as Dave Grohl. So on YouTube. If I find it, I'll put the link, but I probably can't be asked.
You'll put the link for anything to talk about anyway.
No, I know. I will.
You should start doing that.
Yeah, I will. I'm sorry. It's going out today, so I need to do all the editing and shit. And maybe if you can find the links and put them up after I've.
Please.
Right, so that's the recommends today, and yeah, that brings us to the end of the show, which is quite sad. I forgot anything else to talk about. I'm sure I was going to ask.
Why don't we have like? Didn't Brandon ask us?
Yes, we should talk about Hollywood and Dead. Have you listened to much Hollywood and Dead?
No.
All right, should we talk about it next week?
I don't know.
I'll say that I do like them.
If you guys listen to a band called Hollywood and Dead, we'll have to talk about them on next week's Music Monday. But that's kind of come back on the show the 20th.
Brandon will be coming back. That's the thing. I've already told him he can, but yes, to announce it to our audience, Brandon, funny man, is coming back. When's he coming?
22nd of June. 22nd the day before his birthday.
Yes.
So that's our birthday present to you, Brandon.
Yeah.
You come back on the show.
You come back and help us improve our shitty music show. So yeah.
Yeah, we will listen to Hollywood and Dead and talk about it next week.
Because I listened to some of them, but not enough to talk about them really. So we'll talk about them maybe when he comes on. Maybe we'll leave it till then. That was my phone. Thank you for watching. Remember to listen to good music and get to the Shire or some Lord of the Rings reference.
You shall not pass. Good night, everybody.